Well, did you ever feel a lot of pressure being, you know, the brother of someone who's like huge, and now you?
Well, I don't call it pressure. I call it responsibility. You know, it's not pressure. It's responsibility. If you're gonna do this, you can't settle for being mediocre. And if you can't see yourself as being more than mediocre, don't mess with me. You know what I'm saying? So I can see myself as being more than mediocre, and I think I've proven, you know, through my hunger for the art form. You know, I work. You can hear my voice right now; it's kind of raspy. I work constantly, and even if I'm not booked, I will still go find a stage and get on it. You know, it's not like a hobby. It's how I feed myself and my family, and more to the extent of it's more integral in my life right now than the other parts, like the movie writing or the movie acting. Stand-up comedy is what's in front. I'm not going to try to sell my name and like prostitute my name. If I'm not contributing as an artist, I'm not going to show up as a con man on the strength of my name, and you know, not doing it. So I took it upon myself to go into these clubs, and I mean, we went into some clubs, little ones. Some club. One night I was in a room and had 6 Hells Angels. That was my audience.
How'd that go?
It didn't go good.
Wouldn't say
But
so.
Hells Angels, y'all would come back to my show. I got better, man. I remember that name. I got better, son. Come to my show. Come to my show. I think there's a conspiracy where the U.S. government is stockpiling lotion and they get it from us at the airport.
Does it suck that people always expect you to be funny?
Well, when you're a comedian, yes, they expect you to be funny.
Well, I'm saying sometimes you have a bad day and you're not trying to be funny.
No, you're being real. That's true. Sometimes you have a bad day, and that's when I tell them to get I can't curse on the camera, right?
You can.
I tell them to get out of here. You see, you read my lips. Out of here. And they don't argue. Tired of y'all taking my lotion. I think you want black people to be ashy.
Well, I did want to know about your autobiography first.
Oh, let's do it. Let's talk about it.
All right. So, tell me about
The Making
your
of a Stand-Up, guys, is basically it's me getting a little more in depth with the same story I'm telling you right now. You know, for somebody to, you know, become 42 years old and then decide to go into comedy, and then, you know, the odds of them being successful. That's one way to look at it. But then they said, well, this person was related to somebody who was an icon in comedy, and he's not becoming successful because somebody waved a wand over him and said, I think you think he's funny. No, that works from, you know, you doing your thing. I work in clubs primarily, you know, and it's unforgiving environment. If you don't bring it, you're going to get what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? And I made it happen. Well, yeah, I mean. Yeah.
So tell me about your movie.
The movie's called The Hustle. It's with myself and Al Shearer, and it comes out in the spring. 2 dudes, you know, it's a buddy movie with diagnosed kleptomaniacs trying to go straight. But we have a job that makes it kind of hard because we work as bug exterminators, which puts us in people's homes, and we end up stealing it from the wrong person. Yeah.
So, and that's coming out when? This spring?
In the spring, yeah.
Okay.
Charlie Murphy's a genius, baby, especially when I'm drinking.
So tell me about the Nike ad.
The Nike ad, it's going to be huge. I'm doing this with Michael Jordan. I'm this guy, Leroy Williams, who basically is angry with Michael Jordan because I gave Michael Jordan his swagger, his game, his desire to be a winner, all of that. Taught him how to hang his tongue out of his mouth, all of that. And he never once, with all of his success, has mentioned my name. And I felt it was time to come out and expose that I've been in the backdrop all these years, and I'm the reason why he became like. There's a whole series of commercials with me belly aching about that, and then showing my own line of basketball, you know, equipment or whatever, and my own basketball workout tapes. It's real funny, man.
That's cool.
Hanging out with Charlie Murphy at Max's Bar and Grill.